Hey everyone, Morgan here. I've done some traveling again, and I want to know, is my hotel lying to me? Let's have a look at Hilton's online check-in. It says you can choose your room 24 hours in advance, and you can request an electronic key so that you don't need to go to the front desk. But does that actually work? Well, it doesn't at this property. I stayed at the Hilton Garden in Winnipeg South in September. I could not check in online and I could not get an electronic key. So I don't know, this is the second or third time this has happened. Hilton, if you're listening, smarten up and change your advertising. So as you walk in the room, there's the shower. It's a nice shower. It has one of those really big shower heads, great pressure, great hot water, no complaints here whatsoever. I'm sorry that the room is a bit used. I couldn't get to filming this until the morning after I arrived. So there is a closet area with storage drawers. We also have a microwave and a coffee machine and a fridge. So you can go to the local store and buy all your supplies. Here's a beautiful TV. And look what's missing. The snacks were not there. Some minor problem with that window. It seems any room that has a window blind, the maids don't open and check to see if the window's dirty. If you're listening again, you guys, start looking behind the blind. There's usually some schmutz marks from somebody touching the window with their fingers or leaning their head against it. This is the pool area. This was really nice. It was a saltwater pool area, which was different for me. I kept floating. The only complaint I would have here is that the floor is a bit slippery if your feet are wet. Be careful. This is the front of the property. It looks fairly new. It is kind of in a remote area of the city. There's no public transit around. You need a car if you're going to stay here. There's a beautiful fireplace. I can't wait to see one of these properties in the wintertime when that fire is going. Very inviting check-in area. There's the dining room. I'll get to that in a minute. There's a store. I did not buy anything here because I was expecting to get drinks and snacks, and I did not. What do you think? Would you stay here? Well, there are some issues here. The positives are that the staff were super friendly, especially the food service staff. They couldn't do enough to make us happy. The property was clean and inviting. The saltwater pool, as I said, was terrific. Negatives, though, the online check-in electronic key did not work. Hilton, check your advertising. There were some minor cleaning issues in the room, like the dirty window, but nothing major. The property's remote. You need a car. There's no public transit. The restaurant on the property has some major food quality issues. No airport shuttle. I did not get what I paid for. The in-room snacks and drinks were not there. I complained and management's response was to blame the front desk for everything. The party on my floor till 3 a.m. was not appreciated. Would I stay here again? Probably not. I have to say, though, that the one thing that bothers me the most is the restaurant on the property serves some awful food. There are restaurants close by within walking distance. There are 3 or 4 that I counted. But avoid the restaurant. As you notice, I did not include a clip of the restaurant. It was not worth mentioning. The food was really awful. And the money I paid for it really killed me. But anyways, there's the review. What do you guys think? Have you stayed at this property? Let me know your comments.